All right, here we are at 155 London. This is a nice neighborhood. Good location for easy access to the highway. Kind of on the north end of Palm Coast. You might hear some road traffic back behind. There is US 1 is a pretty big highway there. It's not interstate, but it's a pretty big road. It's set back quite a ways. It's probably the only downside I've seen since I've been here. We have a nice circular driveway, stamped concrete, tile roof up top, and they just had it certified recently. You've got screens across the garage. We'll take a look at that here in just a minute from the inside. Shows a little bit better. Nice landscaping, good mature trees. I did actually get to talk with the owner just as I got here, and they are the original owners that had the house built, and it is immaculately maintained. We'll see some of that here in just a moment. Got a little walkway going off to the side here. Does have a fence. It's not fully fenced, but it could be adjusted easy enough. This is the neighbor's fence, but you can close it off and utilize the neighbor's fence. It's got a small picket fence around the back. You do have a walkway that comes and connects to the screened in area. I'm trying to avoid going in the grass. We've been having a lot of rain recently and it's a little wet, and she has some really nice tile floors. I can tell she put a lot of time into making sure it's all nice and clean. I'm gonna try my best to keep it that way, but I'll show you more of the backyard here in just a moment. We'll take a little peek around this edge as much as I can without getting too dirty. But this is the other side of the house, and we've got the AC there. I believe the AC is 2015 is the date that I saw. The water heater looks to be in really good shape, but it's buried back in a corner that I couldn't really get to see the labels. But again, you got the tile roofs, roof system that she said has just been certified, and that certificate is available. Screened in front entryway, which is really nice. You can have your doors open in the fall and winter months and get some nice cross breeze going. She has it really nicely set up. You might even have a little bit of space for small table and chairs. High ceiling, nice big entryway. Glass door, lets in lots of light. And we come into the formal living and formal dining. Kind of turn around here in just a moment. All right, so here we come in through the front entryway. Looking back out, you have this screened in front door, and again, a little bit of space there. The stamp continues into the entry. And then inside we have nice tile throughout, nice glass on the door, above the door, lets in lots of light. They said that they actually added in the coat closet here. So that's nice to have. And it's a big size. And nice architectural features throughout, high ceilings, nice clean tile floors. You have your formal living space here, right off the entry. Really wide windows and the little top accent as well. And then over here you have formal dining. Again, you could set it up however you like. And then coming through, we have the kitchen and family room area. Nice big kitchen, lots of space. You even have a little, I call that like a bill paying station. Pantry over here, plenty of cabinet counter space. Nice white, clean, fresh look. You know, you could update the countertops at some point, but it's not something that needs to be done right now. They all seem to be in good shape, but we know how people like stone. I like the backsplash. It's nice and clean and simple. Complements the color tones of everything else really well. We even have some little inlays here around the outside of the bar. Obviously, they don't have it set up that way, but you could have a couple of, you could probably have 6 bar stools all the way around there. Lots of little extra seating, perfect for entertainment. Lots of cabinets. all white appliances and fixtures. And we also have pantry space as well. So off of the kitchen, you do have a full laundry with the sink inside as well, and even some cabinet uppers for extra storage, window to bring in some light. Good space. It's a little narrow, but definitely enough room for your washer or dryer. You still have a little bit of space here if you want a shoe rack or something like that. And then, like I said, lots of storage up top. I will point out, she said that the alarm system is up and running, and she can help convert that over if that is something you're interested in. And then as we come out here, 2-car garage. Like I said, we've got the screened in area here. It does have irrigation system with a well water pump. So that is there. We also have your air handler and water heater. Again, all very well maintained, on regular scheduled maintenance for all of that. So nice garage. Oh, you do have the pull down attic as well. And then you see, like I said, the slider screens on there. All right, and we're gonna come back in. I will say it's got some wallpaper throughout. You'll see it in some of the guest rooms and stuff. You know, it's maybe a little bit dated, but it's all clean. It's not peeling or anything like that. You do have some molding up, crown molding around the top of the cabinets there, around the top of the cabinets there. And again, all the round edges for all the drywall gives it a nice soft look. You do have this little pass-through window from the dine-in kitchen to the formal dining right off the kitchen. So looking back towards the front door, we've got the primary suite over there, the laundry room back behind the refrigerator that leads to the garage. But right now we're gonna go over to this side and we're gonna check out the guest rooms. We have our first guest room here. Pretty standard size. I think that's maybe a queen size bed and closet. So for that room, again, you'll see some wallpaper around the top there. There, you will see some throughout the house, some spots where they've done some spackling and that sort of thing, probably over the years, hanging different pictures, but that's to be expected. A little bit of paint can go a long way. Nice guest bath. Good sink. I think that's been updated lately. Has a nice island theme to it. Beach theme. And then you have a walk-in shower in here. So that's the guest bath. And this is guest room number 2. They have it set up as an extra sitting room, or it could be an office. Regular height ceilings in here. And the guest rooms, I believe the primary does have higher ceiling. And then the closet for the guest room. As we come back through, so this is kind of the family room. We are now, again, right off the kitchen. And then you have your formal living, formal dining, dine-in kitchen. We got the patio. We'll check that out in a little bit. But nice family style room here. It does have some higher ceilings. You've got the little recesses up here, architectural feature for having little displays or what have you. But nice high ceilings. Fireplace, I believe that is electric, but I will double check on that. And then you have this recessed cutout for the TV. So that would be guest side of the house. We're now moving on to the primary bedroom over here. So now we're looking back towards the front door, and then coming through here, we do have a pocket door for the primary suite, and that feeds in to a really nice space. And you do have like a tray ceiling in here. I believe that is a king size bed. And you also have sliders that lead out to the patio. Again, we're going to check that out in just a minute, but just to give you an idea, it's a really nice size out there. I think all the furniture gives you a good perspective of the space. But coming back through, window lets in some natural light there. Moving into the primary bath, again, we have a pocket door here from the bedroom to the bathroom. We have a linen closet right there. And then we have, where are our switches? I thought I had all this on. We have your vanities, dual vanity, nice big garden soaking tub, little step to help make getting in and out a little bit easier. Window to help let in some light. Nice walk-in shower. Again, privacy glass in there. Tiled throughout, even over the ceiling of the shower. And you've got your water closet. And then coming back around on this side, we have the walk-in closet. Good space in here, enough space for a ceiling fan. So that would be the primary bedroom closet. Now we're going to come, you can go out to the patio through here, but we're going to come back around just to kind of give you a frame of reference. Back at the front door, coming around through here. You do also have this slider, and the sliders roll really nice, pretty effortlessly. And then coming out to the patio, these windows are to the formal dining. You see the sliders down at the other end that go to the primary. And then you also have a big window here that goes into the family room, and the fireplace is right on the other side there. So these all let in lots of natural light. This is a great screened in space. You have 2 ceiling fans out here. Plenty of room. I mean, more than enough room for a table and a few chairs. You could do, I would say, a big long table, you know, picnic style family table that could seat 6 or 8 people and still have space. I mean, maybe you want to put a hot tub out here. I don't know. It's, you got some options. This is that side entrance that I think I talked about earlier. It's got the pathway that leads up to the front of the house. And then that kind of shows you the fence is the neighbor's fence. It does not connect to the house. And it's a little short here. So you have open yard, but then you also have a small little picket fence here. It's really quite cute. And if you have small dogs, I believe they did, they've got a little doggy door here. And it's got a gate on the back, and so you can close that off, and you've got a little dog run there. But we'll take a look at the back. You do have a little storage shed here to add some extra storage. And as you can see, the neighbor's fence, I kind of like the way that they do this. I think we talked about it on a previous house, where you have the white vinyl, which is like the privacy fence, and then back on the back side you have a chain link, like a nice black chain link, but that way you still get to see the green space. Now, I know we talked about this. The green space is there now. It is an old golf course. There are some options for that they're going to sell off that land, but it is a very narrow strip of land. From my understanding, they're going to be pretty limited on how they could develop it. They're talking about actually maybe making it like a park area. I don't know if you can hear the road noise. There is a little bit out here. Not as bad as some of the other ones that we've seen that back up to like 95. But I don't know how far back the tree line appears over there, but those tree line back there is kind of where 95 is. So as far as the property line goes, I think, I mean, you can kind of see this neighbor's fence ends right in line with here, but they have it cut, the yard cut all the way back to there. So I would definitely say get a survey and make sure you know exactly where your property line lies. But nice space back here. So that should do it for 155 London. Really beautiful home. Oh, and I just noticed there is a awning up here underneath the roof. So if you want to extend that out, you have that option as well to add some extra shade back here. I think right now we're still a little early in the day, but probably in the afternoon, because this is westward facing, this probably what brings in a lot of sunlight. So you want to drop that down and add a little extra evening shade. You have that option. So that's nice. All right, I think that'll do it.